What's up, EKAM fam? It's your boy Mike. I wanted to do a quick little food review. I'm here at La Fogata Mexican restaurant here in Fort Wayne, located on Broadway, right in the same complex as the new Clyde Theater, where they have it all the concerts and everything. I'm here with my daughter Lil. But I really wanted to make this review, even though we ain't got our food yet. Service has been good so far. Authentic Mexican food, made to order chips, corn chips that seem like they were fried, house-made salsa, even a cup of jalapenos and carrots. But it's a nice atmosphere. I wanted to check it out because I pass it on my way out west all the time. So. And they usually got, I don't know, like a pretty nice size amount of cars in the parking lot. So I wanted to try it out. When the food comes, I'm gonna let y'all know how everything is. My daughter food just came. This is a steak torta. Pretty big. What you think?
It's good.
It's carne asada steak platter. Everything looks pretty good. Corn and flour tortillas. Try how it is. Again, this is La Fogata Mexican restaurant on Broadway. Actually, it's 1812 Broadway Street. So that's how it goes, man. You get a whole jalapeno, which is pretty cool. The torta was, I think $6, like maybe $6.50. This platter that I got was $15. It's a good amount of food, so I think it was worth it. I'll tell y'all how it tastes. Steak, nice thickness too. I'm actually surprised. Good flavor, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty surprised. It's great, man. It's great.
So you're gonna give me that?
I'm gonna take another piece with the whole jalapeno. Try to get a bigger piece for y'all. Delicious. It's delicious. Again, I believe this platter was $15. You get a piece of ribeye steak, rice, beans. You can get a cheese enchilada and 4 tortillas. You can either get corn or flour or a mixture of both. That's what I got. Everything's good, man. I'm gonna check in with y'all in a minute. Okay, EKAM fam, just leaving the restaurant, La Fogata. I said that right. Once again, I'm still here with my favorite person in the world, Lil. What you think of the food, Lil?
That was good.
What was your favorite part about the restaurant?
I like the service and how the steak was perfectly cooked.
I agree. Again, I pass that restaurant almost every time I'm headed out west, and they usually got a decent amount of people in the parking lot. Well, a decent amount of cars in the parking lot. So I decided to go there with Lil. Yeah, but like she said, the service was great. The food that we got, she got the steak torta, which is just pretty much a yeah, you know, pretty much a sandwich. Lettuce, avocado, sour cream. I got the meal platter. It's called Carne a la Tampakina. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. I had the server pronounce it for me before I left, but I forgot already. But yeah, man, like she said, the steak was marinated almost perfect. They call it ribeye skirt steak. So I'm gonna put a screenshot of the menu of what I ordered, just in case anybody wants to go there and try it. Y'all know what to get. The only gripe that I really had was the bean dip. I thought the bean dip was a little thick, too thick for my liking. I like a smooth, creamy bean dip, and I'm eating it with chips. Not saying that it was bad, because it was a good bean dip. It's just the type of bean dip that you would eat, like, you know, with a fork or with a spoon with the rice. You know, like almost every Mexican dish comes with rice and beans. So it was more of a thicker consistency. But I was really impressed by the flavor of the steak. When they brought the plate out, they had an onion. So it was my steak, it was an onion, and it was a whole jalapeno pepper with a toothpick sticking in it. And the steak was so flavorful that the onion tastes just like the steak did. So I had Lil begging me for my onion after all my steak was gone, but she didn't want to share her torta, which is all good. I did end up trying the torta though. That was real good. It's a really big sandwich. They give you a lot of food, you know, for what you pay. Like I said, her torta was maybe $6.50, and it came with rice and beans. She didn't get her rice like she was supposed to. She got the beans though. Nice helping the beans. My meal platter came with a one cheese enchilada, rice, beans, avocado, and the ribeye skirt steak. And it also came with 4 tortillas. You can get all flour, all corn, or, you know, mix and match, like I said before. All in all, out of 10, I probably give La Fogata maybe an 8.5. I'm not too familiar with that many, you know, Mexican restaurants. I've only had maybe enough to count on both hands, but that's by far, you know, the best one. If you live in Fort Wayne, you know the popular Mexican, you know, restaurant right there on Clinton, Tequila Cahula, I think that's what it's called. So, you know, everybody go there for their tacos and whatnot. As far as service go, I would put La Fogata over that. Even though I did see that on their menu, their tacos go for, I think, $3. You can get 3 for $10 or 2 for $7. So, Tequila Cahula might be a better option as far as pricing goes. But if you like steak tacos, you won't be disappointed going to La Fogata, man. The steak has so much flavor, like, you know, you can really tell that it was marinated, just not by the flavor, but by the way the steak was coming apart, you know, as I cut it. So I know, like, a lot of times you get like a flavorful steak, but it's tough. So that was a plus for me, man. Like I said, scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it an 8.5. What do you give it, Lil?
9.5.
9.5. Lil give it a 9.5. So I'm gonna put a screenshot of the address and the storefront just to let y'all know, you know, what it looked like. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. This your boy Mike. This my daughter Lil. Take it easy.